to thank Dr. Ropa for the invitation and for all what you have done for us. Thank you. I have also to thank the B.E.S.T University staff for their hospitality. It's a great pleasure for me to be in Bangalore for the first time, but it's my fourth time to be in India. I have to speak in this panel about the Tunisian experience for startups. I have to answer for 4 questions. Why we speak about startups in Tunisia? I think speaking about startups in Tunisia, or the main object for speaking about startups, differs from a country to another. Also, I will have to define what we call startups for us, how startups are managed. Also, what kind of incentives our government give to develop startups in Tunisia. Tunisia is a country with 20% rate of unemployment and more than 200,000 persons unemployed with higher certificate. Tunisia is also more than 700,000 public service employers. But in the reality, the public service need 300,000 employers only. That's why there is a big pressure on the public finance. To solve those 2 problems, unemployment and the pressure on the public finance, startups become a priority for our authorities. What we call startups. Startups in Tunisia are organized since 2018, by the law number 20. And this text law, startup is a label which will be awarded to all companies under Tunisian law, which have less than 8 years in services. Startup is also firms with a total balance less than $10 million American and a total staff less than 100 employees. Startup is a firm which has a capital owned by individuals, banks, and foreign startups. I insist to say foreign startups. Also, startups is a firm which adopt an innovative business model based on a new technology and with a significant growth potential. The label startup is managed in Tunisia by the Ministry of Digital Economy and a startup college, which is represented by private sector, expert, public sector, and bankers. What our government give as incentives to develop startups? There are 2 kinds of incentives, fiscal and financial incentives. As an example, startups, the government can deduct 19% of reinvested income and startup capital. Also, we assist to a deduction of 65% of reinvested income in startup accelerator. Value added for the disposal of startup securities is exempted. Corporate tax exemption during the labeling period. And also, a special account and foreign currency can be opened. Also, as incentives, the government support the contribution of the startup to the social security funds. The government also guarantee to startup 20% of the public procurement and facility and guarantee of incubation. Those are all the incentives that our government give to develop this startup. And thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Kamal. In fact, I was very surprised when you mentioned to me yesterday that it was only 2018 when the initiative for startups began. And I think with that in view, partnerships like the one that you're forging with India, and I also know that you are president of the Tunisia-India Friendship Association. Yes, so these are the kind of associations that can foster faster exchange of ideas, technology between the two countries for the startup ecosystem in your country to flourish as well.
The association have the main subject to link between Tunisian and Indian people in many areas, and particular and research,
Yep.
exchanging culture, and to help entrepreneurs between the two countries.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you.